Hello, again. I'm back, hopefully. And this video is just gonna be me making my Sonic-sona. Like, it's just me doing the first few sketches of it. I'm not really, I don't know, I don't know. I'm just making decisions just like in the moment. It's not like a super character design video thingy, you know? It's just fast like that. So yeah, this is like the first sketch, and here I try to make the hair longer because I do have a mullet in real life, so I wanted to like replicate that, but these first few sketches don't have that, so because I gave up. But that wasn't my vibe. It didn't look like me, so I'm gonna add it back later on. But yeah, again, I'm trying. But yeah, one funny thing is I always say to my friends that I'm Shadow, but I'm still making this Sonic-sona. Like, I couldn't help myself. Like, I wanted a Sonic-sona even though I totally am Shadow, guys. And I wanted to try and make it work with red because Shadow, but it didn't really work. So it became more brownish and greenish color scheme, which I still like. Okay, one thing. I wanted also to like talk about my sketching process because it is very weird because I have to like sketch out my idea on paper because my idea in my head is very, like, I don't have that good of a picture in my head, so I have to like draw it out on the paper and see if it looks good, or my iPad to see if it looks good and works, because I can't really see that good in my head. But that also means I don't really have the great expectations that I can't meet up. Also, this is me when I just like check out my fingers Sonic characters have, because I wasn't sure how many, so I was like, do they have normal ones or who knows. But yeah, to keep the tangent going, I have to like see if it looks good, if it looks like the vibe that I wanted to give, that is like vaguely in my head. So, but also because I do sketch quite fast to be able to see what I'm trying to see in my head. So I gotta sketch fast, both because I'm impatient and to just actually see what I'm trying to see in my head, which I can't see that good. So yeah. And I wonder, how do you guys like see in your head? Do you have a very clear vision, or is it like super vague like mine? Because yeah, here I'm trying to just like, of course I'll have my Sona have like baggy pants, and I want to have my belt and stuff, and also show a little bit of my underwear because that's cool. It's gonna be, you know, fashionista and cool, I don't know, but you know, yeah. And also realized, oh, I can make the gloves. Wait, also, why am I rushing? Well, because I'm impatient, I told you. Like, I can't wait. Also, again, because I can't see it in my head, so I gotta get it out on paper. And I need to see if it looks as good as I think it could look, you know? See if it works. And yeah, I tried to do a full body thingy here. Also, I just wanted to let you know that I am very inspired by this one artist on Twitter. Maybe they have other platforms, but I follow them on Twitter. And their art, look at their art, like, it's so pretty. Like the line art, the colors, the like, just the ideas, the fashion, all of it is just so good. And also Sonic characters, like, I ate that shit up, and this very much inspired me like, I was looking at their art at the side to like really get inspired and be like, oh, I can make this fashion thing, I can make that fashion thing. Because one thing, also fun thing with like sonas or inserts, self-inserts, is that you can like, it's kind of like playing doll. It's like all the clothes that you don't have but you want to have, you can just add to your Sona, and that's what I am doing. Also, I've been so obsessed with Sonas, I also started a Demon Slayer one, and I was thinking of doing a JJK one. Sorry for the sound. And I was thinking of doing a JJK one, but then that's kind of boring because it's more about the cool technique you'll have than the actual like character design, because I'm just gonna have the school uniform, but like a little bit different, you know? So I just kind of gave up on the idea. I was like, yeah, it's kind of boring. So, you know, yeah. But Sonic-sona, also, maybe you've seen that I made it. If you follow me anywhere else, you've seen me do like an Atla Sona twice, and I also did my friends both times because it's fun. Also, I'm like a fake Sonic fan, sorry. But like, I just don't know much about Sonic, like at all. I've seen the Sonic movies, and I have a random Sonic Nintendo DS game. And like, that's it. That's all I know. Also, what I get, like, what information I get from, like, if I've watched YouTube videos about it, or like what my friend tells me about the lore, because he is actually kind of into it. At least he knows more than me. So I'm like, oh yeah, tell me about it, because I don't know. So don't like say anything, or say like, oh that's so, oh how could you not know this, or like, oh my god, how you would do that if you were a real fan. Dude, I don't know. I just like the aesthetic a lot, and I like Shadow, and I'm Shadow basically, and like, you know, okay, like my background is literally like Shadow. It's Shadow, because he's awesome and cool, and I'm him and he's me. You know, you get it. You better get it. Sorry, it's kind of out of focus here. I don't know why. Yeah, doing the eyes. Again, Heroes was like, oh damn, I wish they had, the Sonic characters had eyebrows, because I love adding thick eyebrows to characters in general, but also like my sonas and self-inserts. Like I don't even have that thick eyebrows. It's just like they're not thin, but they're not thick. So yeah, like I said, I just like drawing thicker eyebrows on my sonas and self-inserts. I don't, like I said, I don't have that thick eyebrows, but like it's just a thing I do. And like it's so fun with like self-inserts and sonas in media that I like, because like it's so self-indulgent and fun. But like yeah, and like usually I don't go the extra mile where I ship myself with the characters I like, because, or like find attractive. Like I would like to do it, but also like it's a little bit too much, and I can't go to that, like I can't do that. But I do like, I will be like, oh, or my Sona having a crush on the character that I like that, you know? Like it won't be reciprocated, but I do have a crush. But every once in a while, like if there was a possibility, because most of the characters I like, usually there wouldn't be a possibility, like why would they ever, you know? But there is one that I'm like now from Demon Slayer, I'm like, maybe I have a chance. Maybe I could have a chance, just maybe. I'm not sure, but you know, I could dream. Like it's too closest to like where it could be possible. But yeah, like I said, it's just funny to think how you would react in these kind of situations that the characters are in. Like how would you go about this fight? How would you react to this villain? What would you do with the like people on your side, like with the like how would you use their abilities in battle and stuff like that? But then also just the mundane stuff. Like would you, you know, just stuff like that. It's very fun to both just think about, and to then be like, yeah, you know, having a character that would literally be you, basically, that you would relate to in the situation. Because sometimes it's like, oh yeah, no, I wouldn't do any of what these characters are doing, they're stupid. I'm so much smarter, I would do this and this or whatever. So it's like, yeah, no, what about me? Like I'm not, like what I would do is not an option here, but you know, I would do this, you know. It's just fun. I think everybody should at least try. Even if it's not your thing, don't judge other people who do it. Because even the most super cringy ones, it's like, they're having fun. And usually, I get it, but also it's like, yeah, I get it from my point of view, with my self-indulgence. Like, I would also love to do that, but it's about me. It's very me, you know? And here I'm just doing chunky platform boots, because, duh. I do have some, one pair of, like, platform shoes. They're not boots, they're shoes, and it's buffalo shoes. I should wear them more often, but it's just such a hassle to wear them, so I gotta choose like the good, like a specific day for it, you know. You can't just choose a random day and just hope for the best walking around with it. Also, I added the speed paint here to like, I don't know, to show you like head on how it looks, and not just from this angle, because yeah, you deserve that. You can really see my process, I guess, yeah. But yeah, like I said, gotta think ahead. Also a fun thing, I don't know if I've said this already, but like just being able to accessorize the things that you don't have in real life to your Sona, basically what you would like to want to look like, and like what you want to look like, and it's just like a better version of yourself, or an ideal version. This is just coloring. Boring. At first I went for these, yeah, for like brownish gray, and then I'm gonna go for more gray for the next couple of sketches, and then I go for even more brown, but still dark brown, but like brown, because I was like, okay, the brown, because like gray is so boring and gray, so just, yeah, it's just better with brown, and it brings like a different, like that's kind of warm. Brown is usually warm color just in general, even if you do a colder one. But yeah, and so then it goes good with the green. It goes good with the green. Also, I want you to notice here that I used an off-white color for both the gloves and the like teeth and eyes. I usually do that just in general, unless it's like for the eyes and teeth, that is. But like, it's like, you know, when the base white color in this whole color scheme would still be an off yellowish, greenish color, and I love that. I love that kind of color scheme. It's so grungy and trashy in the best way, and again, I think it goes great with the green and the brown colors, and I just love that in general. Like, I love those kind of color schemes where the white will never be a pure white. It will be like a bluish color, or purplish, or yellowish, or greenish, yellow, like either way, I love it. I don't know, it's out of focus there, sorry. Also, yeah, I keep forgetting the tail. I just forget that's a thing I should probably add and draw. But, you know, and also, I can add it for emotions and stuff, but I haven't really drawn that, but, you know, it's for later, like, some other time where I draw it again, and I make, like, some big emotion. I could make the tail also freak out or whatever. You know, fun stuff. Nah, and I'm coloring in the tail, because again, I forgot about it until right after. But, yeah. It's kind of stupid that I forget the tail of all things. But yeah. Also hair, like, the hair just wasn't looking like my mullet. And I really see now, like, it's just like, no, I do have a mullet, and I gotta show that I have a mullet somehow, you know? But yeah. Yes, speed paint, colors, a little overpainting. Not much, just a little bit. Tried the red, but it didn't work, so green it is. And then my other sketches that I did to, like, further develop my Sona, you know? Because you can't just do one and be done. I mean, you could, but design-wise, like, no. So I tried a bunch of different ones. Also, yes, I will have rings on. Because I wear rings, so get rings. And also trying to do the mullet thing again, so here I was like, just the face, just to try the mullet. And I was like, fine, we'll just do spiky. Even though I have curly hair, but it's kind of hard to incorporate that in this kind of design, so I was like, fuck it, I'll have to just have wavy hair. Very sad, but just know I have curly hair, and it's a mullet. I'm super cool. Yeah. I did the tail this time in the sketch, which is good. And again, just different outfits. Like, again, I wouldn't be able to wear this just because I would be uncomfortable, but if I was confident, no, I would wear that, you know? And like the plaster or whatever and stuff. And also, I don't have that. I can have like wear earrings, but I don't have any piercings, sadly. Or any tattoos. I should get both. But yeah. And more greenish, yellowish colors, love that. It's the same with my troll Sona. I did the exact same kind of like color scheme. It was just more black, and this one is more brown. But it's funny because I didn't realize that until later on. I was like, oh shit, they have the same color scheme, and they're both my like non-human Sona. This one's Sonic, and that one's Trolls from the Trolls franchise. And then this one was a little bit more based off it was more based off of the artist I showed you before. And the outfits there, so yeah. These in-between things is just when I was studying. I was like, fine, this could be some like fun, relatable stuff in the middle. Anyways, these are the sketches. This one's the first one. It's a good first draft, you know. I got what I got needed from it. And then the second one were these two kinda. This one, I never got this sketch to the right is kind of ugly, so it never went anywhere. Like, it's too off, it's too not fluid, so I just whatever. And then the last one, this one is kind of the official one. The clothes are kind of like, yes, the clothes are gonna change whenever, but you know, this is it. I don't think it's gonna change after this. So yeah, very happy with it. Yeah, and I hope you liked it and enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. Comment what your Sona would be like. These are my whatever they're called. Bye.